Squadkast TV, we here, huh? Got my bro Half Italian Springz TV in the building. Y'all already know who I am. DJ the Capo, the modest one, conscious Capo. It's a lot to talk about, man. It's definitely a lot to talk about. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member, like, share, comment, all the other good stuff. Shout out to all the mods, Big Mod Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got their wrench today. You know what I'm saying? So when they come in the building, they definitely go have their wrench in the building. You know what I'm saying? We make sure we took care of that. You know what I'm saying? We honorable men. We keep our word. All right. You know what I'm saying? I had to figure out the figure outs, but I got it figured out. You hear me?
Hey.
Shout out to all the countries that's rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Germany, Dubai, Jamaica, Canada, Italy, Egypt, South Africa, Japan, Korea. Don't know if it was North or South. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them guys. Ukraine, Russia. Everybody, bro. Like, we're a national show for real, for real. You know, Australia. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap visuals. You already know what's going on now. We ain't interstellar. We ain't interstellar known yet, but we working to get there. K-Town in the building, day one shit. You know what I'm saying? The family is definitely in the building. Definitely in the building.
Couple, I got a question, man.
Hold on, wait. Y'all definitely gonna want to make sure y'all in here for this one, huh? Definitely gonna make sure y'all in here for this one. Shout out to the mods. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crown Vic, Victorious Life Network. Make sure y'all run them numbers up. Double V, the first lady of Squadkast TV, IAS Music, okay? Make sure y'all get in tune. Bryce, Iowa Block Radio, let's go. Will, the creator of the URL app, and AJ, okay? Alexander, Ohio's own got his wrench, okay? He's definitely a mod when he shows up. If y'all talking reckless, blame yourself, okay? Blame yourself, all right? Y'all see the title, all right? But my bro got a question, and we could definitely go get into everything.
Hey, bro, when it comes to rock, paper, scissors, do you have a favorite one to go to?
No.
You don't ever have a favorite one?
No.
I don't know, bro. My scissors been working with you. Hey, in the chat, man. If y'all got to go to, man, put it in the chat.
I gotta see, you know, I gauge my preference off my opponent. You feel me? Like, I see what they, okay, that's what they like to, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm strategic, bro. Strategic, bro.
Strategic.
Like it's just like if we playing Madden or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And I see my man's like to, you know what I'm saying, hit the running back out in the flats and stuff like that. We're gonna switch that up, okay? We're gonna get that covered, okay? We do shit like that, okay? You let him get his little 7 yards. He think he's doing something. Okay, heavy, huh? All right. We let him. We do the rope a dope. Pick 6. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the flats covered. What we're talking about, huh? What we talking about? Yeah, it's gonna be one of them. You hear me? Definitely. Shador.
He's getting greasy.
Yeah. Okay. TBL,
come here.
We gotta talk. We gotta talk. This is disgusting. How dare you, huh? Charge for the pay-per-view, huh? You charge for people to get in the building, huh? And you got the audacity, the unmitigated guard of temerity to sit there and tell us that the pay-per-view was canceled because the piece of equipment broke, malfunction, stopped working, and y'all don't have a backup? What type of contingency plans do y'all be having just in case certain shit like this happens? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like, okay, that's just like any home. I don't say any homeowner, but if you're a homeowner and you live out on the farm, right, and your power go out, I bet you got a generator. That's your backup, right? Right? If a piece of equipment that you need for your paying consumer that has gracefully gave you their money to watch an event, and then the equipment broke, huh? And y'all ain't got no backup. Y'all ain't trying to give the people. You said the VOD is going to be up in 48 hours. What are we doing? Ain't nobody trying to watch no battles on no Monday. We got to go to work, sir. Okay, I can't just sit up there and watch battles at the job. I got shit to do. I got to bag the check. Okay,
Luca, look at him.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, we trying. Okay, but this is nasty work. Like, this is disgusting. So y'all gave us 2 battles. Shout out to my bro Shastafa and LSG.
He did this thing.
And I forgot the first 2 without pulling up the card. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull up the card to figure that out, to get the name. That's the fact. You gotta always have a plan B. Will said, I personally think it's the bootleggers' fault. Oh my God.
We're not doing that, Will.
We're not doing this.
We're not doing that, Will.
We're not doing this.
They
put out a statement.
You mean to tell me first, huh? Y'all had a missing piece, right? You mean to tell me y'all couldn't go to Walmart? Y'all couldn't go to Best Buy? Nothing like that? They had nothing? Y'all's intermissions was 2 hours, huh? What are we doing? We could have did this already. Why don't you have a second piece? You mean to tell me that your camera still worked though, right? Battle still worked though, right? And now the VOD is still gonna happen,
right?
But you didn't have that piece.
But you didn't have the okay.
Hiccup.
There's a Guitar Center or something nearby.
Come on.
Something.
There gotta be.
Mr. Binky 02 said it's the tariffs.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
He said it's the tariffs.
Nah.
The tariffs have worked their way into battle rap. This is nasty work.
No way.
This is nasty work. Yo, this is disgusting. Okay. First and foremost, like, we seen this happen with T-Top with the no cut event, right? When he goes to an event, a venue that doesn't have Wi-Fi. You're supposed to pre-plan this shit. You're supposed to check that type of shit out, okay? You're supposed to do like a test run, test stream. Somebody send out some test links. Make sure all this shit work, okay? Now, I'm no battle rap planner, and I'm definitely not Rap Grid or Avocado or nothing like that. All I am is just a battle rap supporter who likes to think about shit clearly, okay? And gonna call shit for what it is based on what I am seeing. Now, if there's some behind-the-scenes shit that's going down that's bigger than Nino Brown, okay, and we can't do nothing about that. All right. But for what I saw, the 2 battles that I got to see, shout out to my bro Shastafa. That shit was fire. We're gonna talk. This is definitely nasty work. Forget a VOD. We need our money back. We want our refund. The same way that we came at King Bow, no diddler, about how trash his stream was in the event and all that. How we wanted refunds, TBL gets no exception. No exception. None. You gave us 2 battles, and then the stream goes down for an hour. I mean, I'll be back, Av.
I saw that.
I'll be back, Av.
I saw that.
I'll be back, Av. You have people going to the liquor store.
Yeah,
making all type of runs because they knew they had plenty of time because y'all was out here shucking and jiving, not making sure y'all had the equipment to be successful.
Kenny,
what are we doing?
What's good, Kenny?
Kenny Lewis in the building. What Will say? They definitely should be able to afford backup equipment since they getting discount battle. Come on. Now, I wasn't talking chicken. That's Will, but hello.
But hey,
hello.
Just give us Daylight versus Rum Nitty, huh?
He said no refunds.
No refunds, Sean. That's what.
Oh yeah.
None.
Will said it feels good not to be in the hot seat. Will's what? Yay! I bet it do.
Finally.
But guess what?
Finally,
TBL, we still on that. Y'all are disgusting, sir. Music Junkies podcast in the building.
Remember.
We just in here talking about the TBL stream going down. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to force feed the Daylight Rum Nitty battle on us. They played that joint. How many battles y'all got over there? and y'all couldn't switch it up. Y'all just gonna keep giving us Rum Nitty and Daylight, knowing that the stream then crashed, huh?
2-day event too, right?
Huh? This what we doing, huh? Yeah. This is nasty work.
They was trying to get their views up. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get their views up on that YouTube. But sir, you're not gonna give them a one-time thing. It's their first hiccup.
No,
you're not doing that.
No, they put together successful events. Right. Did they not?
Yeah, Houston.
Streams crispy. Were they not? Rap audio.
What?
Okay.
Rap grid. You know
were they not? So I could only go off your past work.
Oh,
your past work was consistent.
But like
now you gave us stepped on chicken.
Gave me some Chrome 23, huh?
I'm not gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't never had no great
5 times. That joint crashed more than 5 times, and when it reached its final destination, we never seen it again.
No, sir.
All we got was a statement. Hold on. Let me tell you what the statement said, because we keep the files.
Yes, sir.
We keep the files. You heard?
Both files, both of them.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely keep the files. Okay. This is a tweet made by Takeover Battle League yesterday, while us supporters who gave our bread, you know what I'm saying, to watch the event was waiting for the damn stream to pop up. All right. This is what they said. They said, and I quote, "Due to unforeseen technical issues, we are unable to replace our pay-per-view equipment in time for today's stream. As a result, the pay-per-view has been canceled. Out of respect for everyone's time and commitments, the battles will continue as scheduled in the building." Oh, I bet. I bet. Because the people who pay their money to get in, you got to, take care of them. But for everybody who paid on the stream, forget us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worthy. We got to wait on the VOD. Nasty word.
What we waited for.
For those who purchased the pay-per-view, the VOD will be available in 48 hours. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your understanding. TMM and TBL truly grateful for your continued support, and we'll make it up to you.
This is scary for September. September's, you know what I'm saying? The Mook versus Hitman, y'all gonna be doing the same shit? Huh?
Yo, fuck all that.
Huh?
This shit is disgusting. I don't care about your apologies. I don't hear none of that shit, yo. I got a degree in computer science. Computers and shit, this is what I do, okay? I got 2 of them to be specific.
Stay there.
And all I know is this. When you dealing with any type of equipment, you always got to have a backup plan. No matter what it is. You got a laptop, you better have something else, because if your laptop go down, it's over with. You got a Mac station, make sure you get a MacBook or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you got the iPad, get the you know what I'm saying? You got a laptop, get the iPad. Do something. You got to have something.
Okay.
You got to have something for the people who took their time out to clear out their day to watch these battles, and the battles don't even happen. You only gave us 2 battles. Yo,
how many, bro? How many?
2 dose.
One was a 1-rounder, right?
The first one was a 1-rounder. The second one was a 3-round. And I appreciate Chilla, because at the rate of how he was going about it, he was getting them battles going. Because after the 1-rounder was over, all right, Shastafa and LSG, we need y'all up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he was about to keep them joints going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at how the approach, but bro, the fact that y'all didn't have any kind of contingency plans to think that something wouldn't happen, or equipment, it's technology, bro. Anything can happen. This shit can malfunction at any time. Like right now, the stream can be cut off right now.
AJ,
you know what I'm saying?
Good? You look good with the wrench, bro. I see you, bro.
There would be a riot if they told people inside of it, bro. A riot. They wouldn't even be able to make it home. Somebody's getting hurt up in that joint. Somebody getting hurt up in that joint. That's crazy.
But man, the battlers do it. Why can't the owners, you know what I'm saying, get away with one? You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
The battlers always have excuses of why they ain't show up to battles, all this type of stuff. But when it's the league owners, why can't they get one little freebie? Why can't we give them one freebie? It's okay.
Freebie.
Right, we get it, man.
Freebie.
Get it, man.
I know, brother. The paying consumers don't get no freebies, bro. What we talking about? We pay for a live event, sir. We didn't get that. We got 2 battles in Daylight versus Rum Nitty. That's already on YouTube.
That's a fact.
That's what we got. We got about an hour and a half of just nothing. I'll be back, Av.
A half nothing.
I'll be back, Av. That's what that was. If you had to go to the store, if you had to do an oil change, if you had to cut your grass, you know what I'm saying? If you had to cook dinner, even if you had to go take your girl out on a date, you had plenty of time. Plenty of time. Because it wasn't nothing going on. All right? You gave us 2 battles, right? And then let's talk about the battles that didn't even happen. 40 bars, you no-show, Eunice, use.
Namaste.
Shay Rack and Hustle didn't go down for.
Nope.
You don't know why.
You smart.
Right? Nope. And I think the Shuni battle didn't go down. Right?
Those three, yep. Mm-hmm.
40, who the fuck you think you is, huh? Who do you think you are that you can just no-show people? Eunice had put out a statement. Hold on, because we keep the files. We keep the files.
Not with Eunice.
Eunice put out a tweet, and based off this tweet, this lets me know that you didn't contact nobody over at TBL or Eunice. Anybody in any one of them camps, you didn't talk to nobody. Because he said, and I quote, unfortunately, 40 bars versus Eunice will not be going down. No word from 40. So I hope she is all right. If you got word from somebody, you wouldn't say, I hope she is all right. That means you don't know about their whereabouts. You don't know what's going on with them. Sorry, y'all. Couldn't hear. I'm sorry y'all couldn't hear what I cooked up. Hashtag point proven.
But I guess it sets up for a major little grudge match. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it sets up for the battle still can happen. You know how Riggs and
I am on an official campaign right now.
Oh my goodness.
We don't want to book 40 no more.
No more?
No, she's done. She's done. She's done. She's done.
Nah, the
40 is done. You want to know why? Because it's either shit like this, where she no shows, or when she does get in the ring, she's gonna choke. She's gonna choke. You know it like I know it. Didn't we make a bet, sir?
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I lost.
Okay. It don't matter if it's the first round. It don't matter if it's the second round. It don't matter if it's the third round. Hell, it could be all 3 rounds. The choke can happen at any time. Anytime. Now, I don't know how y'all feel, but I feel like this. Y'all leagues, y'all need to do something. Y'all need to make a coalition. Y'all need to unify. Y'all need to do something to where 40 bars is not on any cards. She needs to sit down for like a year. She needs to sit down for like a year. Respectfully. Like how Surf sat down, how Chess sat down, how Twerk sat down, how all these people who was giving us bad work sat down. 40 bars need to sit down. How you go no-show Eunice like that? And I'm pretty sure you gonna make some excuse up.
Maybe
something happened.
Yeah, maybe she had some good bars for him. Didn't want to hurt his feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Springz.
Maybe Eunice wasn't ready for this.
Don't do this.
Shout out Vic. What up, Vic?
Don't do this. Shout out Vic in the building. AJ said 40 bars, the Clips 40 bars, no more. They done. That's a fact.
Nah, we not doing
That's the fact. That's a fact. Why not, Vic? Why not, Vic?
Come on, man.
How come she don't need to sit down? What has she given the culture in the last 5 years?
Damn.
Let's really talk about it.
Nah, we're not.
Because I need to hear this. She ain't gave us nothing but chokes, no shows. The fake fight with Yoshi and all that. It's all about selling tickets, sir. What tickets is she selling, sir? Who is flying? I'm not flying to Miami to go see 40 bars.
She got a whole game.
I'm not driving to Columbus to go see 40 bars.
Okay.
She's not selling no tickets. She's not moving units. She's not going platinum. She's not selling records. Vic, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Team 40 is real, bro. They will be after you.
Team 40 is for real.
They're a real deal.
How this what Team 40 need to do? Get some ankle weights, tie them around y'all ankles, and then get some cement shoes, and then go jump in the lake. That's what y'all need to do. We don't want to hear 40 bars no more. I'm done. I'm done. If I see 40 bars on the card, I'm not watching it. Respectfully, I don't care how many events I miss. I'm not watching it. She's done. Yo, what has she done for the culture in the last 4 or 5 years? Nobody is giving me a response.
She's giving these guys shots. She's giving these
shots
guys
my ass. The only thing I see is BBL.
Oh my.
What are you talking about? That's all I see.
We got to give her one more chance, Capo.
No, ain't no Biggie Smalls. We're done. Wait a minute. You said one more chance. Hell no. How many chances do you know how many chances she had? Do you know if this would be anybody else, we would have been ready to out their ass. Ready. This is disgusting. She is no different than Twerk. She is no different than him. And if Twerk sat down, who's a bigger name than her, then how come she can't sit down?
Twerk don't got a fan base like 40.
What?
You know what I'm saying? She's the most viewed women's battler of all time, sir. Come on. What are we doing?
Longevity, sir. Just because when you're around, you know, for so long, sir. I mean, come on now. We're not gonna do this. Hey, Vic, I don't care if she's a top pin. I don't care. I don't care if she's a top pin. What's his name? I can't even think of his name. When I think of the name, I'll come back to that. But they got a top pin, but we don't see them in the culture no more because they be choking and all of that, and we don't see them no more.
Top pin. Who's a top pin that we don't see no more? Clean. QP.
No, not Quantum.
Not Quantum.
No, not Quantum.
Top pin.
Chilla. Nah, it ain't Chilla. And with all due respect, have y'all seen Chilla the last couple of battles? Like, they have not been good. I don't know what he's writing, but them joints ain't really been good. You know what I'm saying? Like, 40's the new B Magic. That if you talk about B Magic from some years ago when he was still in deposits to buy mattresses and all that shit, okay, I can rock with you.
Nah, we not doing.
I can rock with you on that one. That's a fact.
40
That's
bars.
a fact.
It's still on the Mount Rushmore of women's battle rap, sir. What are we doing here? Huh? She's on the top 4. What are we doing? She still makes it. Huh? All the times we see Mook mess up, all the time we see Lux mess up, and we ain't gonna say that 40 bars doesn't
all the time. Wait.
I'm just saying.
No. You think you slick. I'm not gonna let you throw the forefathers under the bus and you make it seem like they consistently make mistakes. No, sir. We're not gonna do that. Number one, they ain't even outside as much as 40 bars. That's number one. So they don't even have the opportunities to mess up like she messes up. So number two, when they outside and they do battle, their mess ups are very far, few, and in between. And then number three, most importantly, how dare you put her name in the same breath with Beloved and Murder Mook. Springz, I'm worried about you.
Sir, she's not.
I'm worried about you.
She's not the Loaded Lux of women's battle rap, sir?
No, she's not, sir. 40 is definitely Mount Rushmore.
For sure. For sure.
Nah, she ain't no more.
You took her off?
No more. She ain't no more.
You reconstructed?
Yeah, it's over with.
Oh.
She's out of there. Loso in the building. 40 only gave us a total of 40 good bars in the last. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Finally, somebody that's want to be real about this shit.
Okay.
So finally somebody that wants to be real about this shit.
She might be the logo of the women's battle rap.
No, she's not. That would be Jazz, sir.
Okay, as long as you said that.
That would be Jazz. I have no problem saying that.
I agree now. Okay, I agree.
All right, thank you. All right, we
second place ain't bad.
Bring it back.
Second place ain't bad.
You see? Now look, now you done turn Vic against you.
Switch your side. Look,
now you done turn Vic against you. You see? This is nasty work. This is nasty work.
Why he worried about me?
We can't have this. Bro, how are we supposed to thrive as a culture when you got your top females, one of them, just no shows? And then when she performs, it's nasty work. No, he's for real. No, he's for real. Y'all don't know? Springz is for real.
hey, relax. Let him feel what he feels, man.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Mount Trashmore, that's a fact.
She's up there with the gods. She be playing double dutch with Zeus and them.
What?
40 bars is really like that. What are we talking about? When's the last time you had to go like this, man? What are we doing?
Tay.
One of the greatest of the greatest.
Do you want to see 40 bars after she no-show Eunice and all she do is choke and stumble?
Eunice don't
in
deserve
the chat.
her.
Yo, Tomato Gang, please.
Eunice don't
Tomato
deserve her.
Gang,
Why you
40
ducking King, sir?
Do we want to see 40 bars? Tomatoes in the chat, please. Tomato Gang, please.
Don't do it. No Tomato Gang.
Where y'all at? Please.
Don't do it. We want to see
This is disgusting.
Listen,
no, hell no. We're done with 40.
Sign a contract with 40 bars, sir. How dare you? How dare you feel like you could be like that? You can't even you ducking King.
Oh, there we go. Huh? Yeah, that ain't. Oh yeah, the tomatoes is definitely in the building. The tomatoes is definitely in the building. Thank you.
Oh,
thank you. Let's go. Yeah.
Come on, y'all gotta.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're done. We don't want to see 40 no more. We're done. We're done. It's over. Kenny Smith voice is over. She's mid-tier now. I'm not mad at that.
She's still a legend. What are we talking about? Still a legend.
She's the female 40 cow. That's crazy. Wait a minute. You said she's a legend.
Boston battle rap.
She's a legend.
Legend.
A Boston legend?
She put Boston on her back.
Okay, so she's a Boston legend, right?
Nah, battle rap.
What?
Nobody else got no Team 40s. Nobody got nothing like that. Hustle got Villain Gang. That's it. I'm telling you right now, a lot of people don't want to see 40, man. They don't want that real 40. If 40 really had come out and battle, she smoked Surf, huh? Some of their favorites. She put Surf in the ground. We still look at him to this day. Hello?
Now he reaching for the Surf battle, knowing damn well that at that time she battled Surf. Surf was choking every battle. That's why they sat his ass down and they turned him into a commentator.
She turned him down. She set him down.
No,
she retired him. She sat him down.
Yo, it's so many tomatoes in the chat. I could make some pasta sauce right now. What we doing? I got enough tomatoes in the chat to make Sunday sauce. What we doing?
He's making linguine, fettuccine.
No, Alfredo.
No, we not doing this.
No, she did Surf bad. Okay, that was cool. That was also a bad Surf. Was he not choking in that battle? Oh, okay.
But hey,
Okay.
that's not on him. She smoked.
Okay.
She smoked. Averb too, the legend,
Hey,
Midwest
Lo, so
Mount
he probably was trying to,
Midwest
you know
Mount
what I'm saying?
Rushmore. Yeah.
He probably
Hey,
was. He probably was.
but why would you want to be trying to crash something that was just homeless, huh? Why was you trying to? Why would you crash Carlisa? Hmm? When she can't even lease a car.
Oh, here we go.
What we doing?
Here we go. All I know is that for somebody whose name to be cemented in battle rap as hers, and to move how you've moved, I'm going to put you in the same category as Clips.
Oh, she beat him
Right?
too.
You know what
She
I'm
beat
saying?
him too.
It don't matter. I don't care who she beat. You out here, you out here
Hey,
moving. You out here moving funny.
the best Chicago rapper of all time. She
You out
beat
here moving
Big Tuna. She
funny,
smoked
huh?
Big Tuna too.
You
Huh?
I ain't trying to make no allegations, but you making cluckhead moves, sister.
Oh.
You making cluckhead moves, huh? Now I ain't trying to put no afflictions upon thee.
Uh-huh.
But if I see if it walks like one and talks like one,
That's
then it
right.
gotta be one. Y'all here looking like bad work, huh? I ain't hey, like my man said, the cheetah prints ain't hitting the same, huh?
Oh
Huh?
my
Cheetah,
goodness.
and if you was go choke and all that, at least make sure the cheetah prints was looking all right, huh? They looking like flapjacks back
That's why
there
she
right
didn't
now,
show up. It
huh?
wasn't looking right, huh?
They looking
It
like
wasn't looking right
flapjacks back
today.
there,
It
huh?
wasn't looking right yesterday. That's why she had to stop. She had
Nah,
to get her hair important is more important than the Eunice battle. What are we talking? It's just Eunice.
nah.
Huh? He's not a star.
And
What are we
he's
doing?
a rising star.
It's the reason why they're that low on the card is because of Eunice.
So
What
what?
would
She should have
happen?
took the battle.
40 would
Don't
be
take the
co-main
battle.
event.
You
40
ran
should be
off
co-main
on the
event.
plug. Did
Oh,
she not?
co-main event 40, man. What we doing?
Did she not take the deposit and run off with upon thee? Huh?
She didn't get the back end. Huh?
But you ran off with the deposit, right?
I
Huh?
don't know. She
We
might have
don't.
sent
Oh,
it
now
back.
we don't know.
She might have sent
Now
it
we don't.
back.
Okay. Okay. Sound like a cluckhead move to me, huh?
Maybe she had to get some stuff done, huh? She was just homeless. Maybe she needed the light bill paid. I gotta accept it. I gotta do what I gotta do.
You got to
Huh?
get the light bill paid. You got to get the light bill paid. If you got to get the light bill paid, now wouldn't it make sense for you to show up and rap and get your back in so you can get your light bills paid
It was
and whatever
already
other
paid,
bills you
though.
needed paid?
It was
That
already
makes no
paid,
sense,
though.
sir. That
It
makes
was
no
already
sense.
paid.
What are
Chilla
we talking
Jones,
about?
it's Chilla Jones's fault in the first place, huh? You set her up with Sharon for that first one, the massacre, huh? Remember that? That was Chilla Jones you doing, huh? You gonna do that white man in front of her hometown? I gotta get you back in Atlanta. Yeah, the home of the brave.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm?
40 Bars deserves everything she wants.
No.
Huh? We're not doing that. If it wasn't for 40, there would be no jazz. There would be no hustle. Huh? What we doing? If it wasn't for 40, there would be no misfit. None of those. We wouldn't have none of those. What we doing?
Oh my
If it wasn't
God.
for 40 Bars,
I,
there would be no Kings versus Queens. Come on. The only person that was really there, you know what I'm saying, is Young Gaddis. She could have that, but that ain't even what I'm mad at. Hello?
um the 40 bar slander is outrageous, but I'm here for it though. K-Town. I'm sorry, bro.
Slander's crazy,
And
man.
you definitely know you one of the day ones, right?
Always.
You one of the day. Matter of fact, you about to get your wrench next. You one of the day ones.
Yeah.
And for you to think that this is 40 bar slander, sir, you are obviously mistaken.
Because she's great in Compton. You know
These
this.
are 40 bar facts. Okay. If you open up your Snapple, you pop the top and you look up. Yeah, that's what this is. This is one of those. Okay. She's
All right.
Dirt Daniels. She's garbage. She's trash. She's sanitation. She's what you take on the side of the curb and you leave and you get in and the people come pick it up and put it in the dumpster. She's dumpster juice.
She's roadkill?
Nobody's paying to come see her. Once again, she's not selling records. She's not moving units. She's not going platinum. She's not going gold. What she is a stepping stone at this point. And this is for any battler. Okay. Now I'm gonna put her in my disclaimer. She's going in my disclaimer.
Hold on.
No.
Please,
I'm telling you right now.
Give her one more chance.
No, she's had too many chances. She's officially made the disclaimer. Any battle rapper. Now, do this at your own risk. You got to remember who you're dealing with. This is 40 bars. She will run off with your bread.
Only happened one time.
But
just like
any rapper, you good with your league owner, huh? You got a few dollars saved up. You want to get you a name, huh? Build your brand, huh? You want to get you a clear win on top of that? Book 40 bars, okay? She's gonna show up. She's gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? If she shows up, but when she shows up, you know you're gonna win because you're gonna write 3 rounds. You're gonna rehearse your rounds, and you're gonna get through your rounds clean. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, 40 bars with the cheetah print that turned into a kitten all of a sudden because the shit there ain't even there no more. She's gonna come here if she shows up and she's gonna choke, she's gonna stumble, she's gonna fumble, she's gonna give us a couple hot lines that could have been hot songs, but that's all about it. That's all about it. No memorable moments. Huh? Nothing that you could really. You're gonna kick her ass. You're gonna win, and then you could go around saying, "I beat 40 bars." Right? Just like that's how I would talk if I was battling Clips. I'm gonna write 3 rounds. He's gonna write 1. He's gonna freestyle 2, and I'm gonna win. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. 40 bars is just a stepping stone. That's it. Okay. She's just somebody that you book. Yes,
this
a
ain't no
stepping stone. A stepping stone.
This ain't no Shuni the rapper. This ain't
she can't be Shay-Rack right now.
This ain't no Miss Hustle.
She can't be Miss Hustle right now.
She's above Miss Hustle.
You crazy as hell.
What are we talking about? 40 bars.
Hey, you see what Tay said? She better not be on that Mookie Hitman card.
I hope she is.
Huh?
I hope she is. She deserves it. Matter of fact, I might see a rematch. Huh? I might see that rematch that
what rematch?
40 in units. We might actually see it rebooked.
Wait a minute, you can't. How's it a rematch when it never happened in the first place?
Correct. I apologize, sir. The rebooking, huh?
We don't.
That's how 40 keeps her deposit. That's how that happens, sir.
We want to see it.
We want to see it. Eunice, we got to see Eunice on this card, huh? This is a part of URL. We remember, huh? Hello.
He said the headband is too tight because you tripping. They say you tripping.
Let me get my shit.
They say you tripping.
Let me get right.
Look, this is what we're gonna do. Take the cape off. Okay. You've never been a 40 bar supporter. I don't know where this is coming from all of a sudden. We got documented footage on the channel where you literally shitting on 40 bars. Now all of a sudden, 2025, you talking about one more chance, and she wasn't ready, and that's the problem. She had to get her hair done. You're making a lot of excuses for somebody that's trying to keep the culture thriving, sir. Huh? We don't make excuses up here, huh?
Listen,
Squadkast TV, we keep it thorough.
Yeah, we keep it thorough. But guess what?
Okay.
As the battle rap culture, we accept everything. We accept snitches. we accept rapists. We accept them all.
Whoa, grapists.
Grapists, sir. Grapists. Huh? We accept all of them. We bloggers and all. Huh? We accept this all. So we gotta accept 40 bars, sir.
No.
That's the least of our worries.
No.
Huh?
No. See, here's the difference. Right? We canceled gyms, right? Didn't you unsubscribe to gyms?
I definitely did.
I unsubscribed to gyms. A lot of people unsubscribe to gyms. If a gyms battle was to happen, I would not watch it. Would you watch it?
No, sir.
Same energy goes for 40 bars. It's the same thing.
No way.
It's the same thing, sir.
Gyms never had a tribe of Judah like her. Huh? Nobody was behind her like nobody's behind gyms like her. What we doing? They accept anybody out here. Huh? We accept everybody.
What are you
Disaster still walks around after being in a black crowd and saying the N-word. People don't even know the history of the N-word and
They
still
don't.
cool with it.
Well,
Huh?
hey,
What we doing?
that's them.
Come
That's
on.
them. That's them.
98% of this culture. Huh?
Nah.
They got me tight.
Nah. Most of the time, the culture holds these individuals accountable. And
Bad
this
news
is one
still
of
here.
those times where we need to hold 40 bars accountable for her actions.
If
You
Bad
have been
News
giving
and
us
Kid
bad
Slay can
chicken.
stay, 40 bars can stay.
No, she's out of here.
Bad News, number 4, huh? He can stay.
No.
He's about to battle A Ward, huh? All this type of stuff happening. Yeah,
Hey, me personally, since the I can't even say allegation, but I ain't watched no Bad News battles, huh? I ain't watched no clone battles, huh? I ain't seen no Kid Slade battles, huh?
They watched the Big Newtons.
I can't tell you the last time I watched the ID Boom battle, huh? I live by the code, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see you. You in the culture, you got battles. I'm not watching.
I see what you're trying to do, sir.
Huh? You that's nasty work, 40.
Okay.
You deprived that young man of his work.
He's
So
gonna
what
lose
happened
anyway.
was, you want to know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened. She was gonna get her ass kicked. That's what was gonna happen. Nobody wanted to hear the Eunice out the gate was gonna kick her ass.
The virgin say out the gate, you ain't came out of nothing.
Oh,
I have nothing. A whole nothing. What are we talking about? You need to put a pic to that comb with that hair.
Oh my God, sir, this is disgusting. Why nobody talking about the facts? Talking about the stand up? Okay, talking about battle facts. Okay, clone. People saying surf.
Hey, I got a
I don't
message
know.
this morning, man.
I don't know. All I know is Surf still facing a Rico.
You hear me? Hello.
So I don't know. I ain't seen no paperwork or no Cody's and no
I ain't see him
alleged.
free. He ain't free.
And he ain't free neither. If you ratting, that means you should be home or getting ready to come home or should have been home. Well, however you want to look at that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, number 4 got identified. You know what I'm saying? You know, clones out here, you know, whatever, right?
Still getting booked. They got Dot versus Clone coming up. Huh?
Kid Slade, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so but 40 bars, nah, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
so like what about Shayrak? You done with her too?
But we don't know the logistics of that.
She didn't show up.
We don't know that.
That's what Hustle said.
Okay, but did they give her? Did she give a reason why she didn't show up?
Didn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
The 40 bars didn't give a reason why she didn't show up, sir.
Because 40 bars didn't even. Eunice just said, "I hope she's all right." He don't know where she's at, and he don't know what's going on with her, sir. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows my sorrow. That's how 40 bars is feeling right now.
Fuck out of
That's
here.
how 40 bars is feeling right now. All right.
No. We're not doing that, my nigga. No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. 40 bars brings light. The most viewed, the highest viewed. Mrs. Queen of the Ring. Huh? Hello? What we doing? Eunice, you should be happy that you even got the chance to even have that.
You're getting some French tips. You heard?
That man Eunice still probably paints his toes. What are we talking about? This is nasty work. This man Eunice, you're not good, sir. King will smoke you, huh? Hello? What are we doing?
I'm being honest with you, bro. I'm being dead ass with you, bro. 40 knew she was gonna get her ass kicked.
Then why sign the contract? That's
why she didn't show up.
Nah.
She knew she was gonna get her ass. She looked at that material and she seen what that young boy did in his last couple Johns. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Nah, we're not doing that.
You see what Tay said, 40 don't be doing views like that no more.
Nobody is. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really is. You know what I mean?
Eunice,
When's the last time we had a million view battle? Huh?
Eunice was
Hello?
gonna smoke 40's boots. That's a fact.
Nah.
That's a fact.
No
You
way.
would still have, yeah, that's a fact too. 40 probably wasn't. That's all it was. Kyron, 40's done.
We're not.
40's done. She's done like that TBL stream. That shit was cooked. Just
because she was under some Chrome 23 type stuff.
Nah.
Hey, we're not gonna act like URL wasn't just underneath this one, this last one.
What you mean?
Huh? When Daylight Rum Nitty, there was no mess ups, there was no hiccups. Huh?
Alleged.
You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
I said what I said.
Allegedly had a hand in that. Allegedly
Yeah.
had a hand in that.
But guess who had a hand in it this time? Huh? Allegedly, huh?
Who?
Chrome 23. What are we doing?
No, it wasn't.
Hello?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Hey, Calico, get it together. You're next week, brother. Get it together. Make sure you got double, triple, equipment, everything.
That's what I'm saying. She probably a space cadet. She probably in the spaces right now.
That don't matter.
She's probably in the spaces right now.
That don't
talking
matter.
to Tati and the boss, trying to justify why she no-showed. Oh, I didn't make it because I didn't have nobody to watch my cat. And my cat just had surgery, so I couldn't leave. Okay.
No, we're not doing that.
Now, I'm not saying that's what the case was. I'm just throwing out a scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't want nobody bombing on 40 talking about you couldn't make it because of your cat. Like, I don't know.
Capo said you couldn't make it because of your cat, 40. What are we doing?
Remember, she ducked Coffee that first. That's a fact. She did duck Coffee.
We ain't gonna act like Miss Hustle didn't duck Eunice the first time too, and then have the battle happen the next day. What are we doing? Hello?
What smoke Miss Hustle duck?
Eunice. She battled him the next day.
Did the battle go down, sir?
Exactly, sir. That's what I'm saying.
Did the battle go down?
The battle's still gonna go down, but it's just gonna be a little bit later.
No. If it goes down, like I'm not gonna watch it. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see her.
You have to watch it. You gotta review it.
No.
We gotta recap it, baby.
No. You can recap it. I'm not recapping that battle. I'm not recapping that battle. I'm not recapping that battle.
No.
I can't do it. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, son. We're not
doing the recap. Oh man.
40 bars is officially excommunicado.
Done. Comedy, huh?
Done. John Wick excommunicado. She's out of there. Done. She can't come back to the Continental. No rooms. No nothing. You get nothing. No ribs, no sauce, no rice, no nothing. Huh? It's nothing. Saying someone that battled the next day is see. I rather. Hey, I'm gonna keep it $1. I'd rather Miss Hustle had battled the next day. At least it was the next day in the same weekend for the battle not to have happened at all. Like this battle ain't gonna happen.
Miss Hustle called it a vet move, sir. Huh? What are we doing? That's all it is. It was a vet move. That's it.
If it was a vet move, it was a good one. I respect.
Because Hustle did it right.
Hey, Chilla didn't have avocado. You see, Chilla didn't have avocado.
That's his fault. You had all that money from. You gotta have a lot of money with all this type of stuff going on. You got the Hookah Hitman. You got Hookah Hitman, sir. You had Daylight. Daylight cost 40. Huh? What are we doing?
Hey, Lozo said we can recap the battle right now. 40 got smoked. All right, boom. We done. We done.
All you Eunice people who be playing with this. Eunice, you didn't even win the last battle, young man. Huh? You just lost to passwords. Huh? Hello? We forgot? That's why you gotta come battle fast. Passwords ain't got no battles lined up right now. What we doing?
All right, look.
Come on.
We about to recap the 2 battles that we did see. Okay. Let's recap what happened though. For everybody that's in the building. Yeah, Pass did kick Eunice's ass. That's a fact. That's a fact. Passed
Typical.
it,
That's the
kicked
same
Eunice
thing 40.
ass.
What you think 40 gonna
Eunice
do? They're the same
lost to
age.
Holmesy the God, which that's amazing to me. Like, I don't know how the hell that happened.
Franchise.
He got smoked by Franchise, but he had a classic Miss Hustle. He beat Rum Nitty. So, like, Eunice do got some wins on his belt. You know what I'm saying? So, Eunice is, but he have been getting his ass kicked. Eunice has been looking like a punching bag as of late. We had Phantom versus Banks the God, and then we had Shastafa versus LSG.
Okay.
So we had 2 Chicago, and I'm not sure where LSG and the other Bulls from. All right. I'm not. Who moving the goalpost?
Me? He talking about me.
Oh yeah, he threw the Cubs behind it. I knew who he was talking about. Yeah, it's over for Denver, bro. OKC. It's about to be OKC in Minnesota.
Let's go in Minnesota.
Whoever comes out of the West is winning the championship.
You know I'm a Los Angeles, Minnesota fan, bro.
I don't think the Pacers nor the Knicks could beat any of the teams that's coming out of the West. Respectfully.
Crazy. Cat versus his old team. Come on, what are we doing?
Phantom versus Banks. Now I want to say Phantom is the one from Chicago, and then Banks the God. I think he's the one. I think he's the one from Africa. Oh no. The Shastafa's opponent is the one from Africa.
Yep.
Okay, my bad. All right, my bad. But matter of fact, man, I want to make sure I get in tune with the get in tune. I don't want to mispronounce. I don't want to get these guys confused like that. Let me see.
Okay. Man, OKC going lights out like this. I know Stacks going crazy. Stacks gotta be going crazy. He okay. That's the only OKC fan I really know.
That's for real?
Yeah, that's the only OKC fan I really know. All these Knicks fans coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's nasty work.
Hope Indiana beat them.
I think they're gonna do it.
Halliburton, let's go.
All right, hold on.
It's gonna be the lowest viewed NBA Finals of all
time. So Banks the God is from Chicago. He's the one that had the dark colored jeans on with the dreads that had that blonde dreads and shit. Okay. That's Banks the God, and Phantom is the dude that had the joggers on with, I believe, the hoodie tied around his waist and all that, and with the glasses on.
Wow. That was wild.
You know what I'm saying? So Banks the God from Chicago, it's a one rounder. This is a one rounder. I thought he was okay. He had moments. He was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like no real room shakers or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was okay. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, they both were just okay.
Shitty committee, both of them.
Like they both were just okay. Like I mean,
waste of talent.
I'm not gonna say a waste of talent and nothing like that. They got to be the undercard of a pretty dope card. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to see him again?
No,
not at all.
No, I don't.
Shitty committee, and Capo gives a lot of people chances.
Yeah,
let's make that clear. He gives people a lot of chances. This was not.
There was no wow factor. I didn't see anything. There was nothing about any one of these individuals that said, you know what, I want to see this person versus this person.
Right.
I want to see their next bout.
Right.
I want to see where they go from here. I don't care.
Or who's the dude that battled Bad News? Fat Say So? Is it Fat Say So?
Fat Say So. He battled Eunice.
He battled Eunice, and he battled Bad News before that, right? They're not that.
No.
They're in the Gorilla Monsoon type. They're over there. I don't want to see you again.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm glad it was a one rounder.
They like so you got the G League, and then you got like the
semi-pro.
So you got the G League, then you got semi-pro,
then the Grub Wide,
and then you got just rec league. That's them.
Or the people that
them
that played JUCO but never got on the bench, never got on the court.
Yeah.
The ones that got every time somebody does a three, they got a whole different handshake and everything like that.
Yeah.
Them is them.
Yeah.
Them is them.
I'm not mad at that. They're not selling records. They're not moving units. They're not going gold. They're not going platinum or nothing like that.
This doesn't hit 10,000 views.
They might hit 10K just because of the platform.
No way.
But like, especially it was a 1 rounder, so
it might get vaulted.
No, it's not gonna get vaulted. It's definitely not gonna get vaulted. I've seen worse battles than this.
This don't hit 10K.
You never know. You never know these days. You never know these days. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see.
Keep scrolling.
Next battle. Shout out to my bro Shastafa versus LSG. Now, this is a 3-round battle.
Way better.
Shastafa, Chicago, is definitely in the building.
Mm-hmm.
LSG, he's from the motherland. You know what I'm saying? So, Mike Will in the building.
Mike Will was good.
Here we go. Come on, man. We're not doing that.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Hey, we're not doing that, man. We're not doing that.
But
first round.
This was a very good battle. This is a great back and forth. I will say this: Shastafa definitely showed me some things. No Diddy, like considering that me and him battled so many years ago, to see where he is now, to where he's rebuttaling damn near every round and shit like that.
Smart.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even when he's been a part of so many cards and been around so many vets, he's learning vet moves. Like, remember, they had to tell like a girl or somebody to calm down, be quiet or something like that, and he used that as like a mid-round rebuttal or something like that. That's vet shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's vet shit.
That's when you know your material for real.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I will say this: LSG is pretty dope.
That first round.
First round was fire.
First round, he went crazy. Now, the second round and third round, bye.
I feel like he plateaued a little bit, but LSG did enough for me to say, you know what? I want to see what happens with him next.
Yep.
I want to see where he goes.
Yeah.
Who he battles next. What his next opportunity is going to look like. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely did well on a major card. Now, Shastafa, he's been making his rounds. He's been on the Riot. We Go Hard. You know what I'm saying? Smoke Room.
Who else he battled though, bro?
What?
Who else he battled?
He battled QP. He's battled. I want to say, I think he battled JC. I think he battled Danny Myers. I mean, he's battled names.
Those names didn't really matter. What I'm talking about, he battled this person over here, huh? Hello.
We talked about that 3 minutes ago. We good on that. We good on that. I just
wanted you to highlight it, sir.
That was many years ago.
Yeah,
and I'm giving that brother his just due. That brother definitely showed out. Like, he showed out. Now, it was sometimes where I thought in this round, but I was like, okay, you need to pick it up, because you was firing at all cylinders, and then you kind of like, I don't want to say you plateaued, but it's like, okay, you dialed it down a little bit. I need you to stay at that same level. Maniac in the building. Make sure y'all go check out my bro's battles.
Come on.
Maniac of BTFU. Okay, that man got classes out there on YouTube. Make sure y'all run them numbers up, okay? Let's get them battles up for him. You know what I'm saying? Support that brother. Can we get the likes up, please?
Oh, okay.
Can we get the likes up, please? Like, I mean, look, there's 14 people in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, can we get the double digits? 14 people should equal 14 likes. What we doing, man? Come on now. Like, you ain't heard me say nothing about no likes in a minute. Yeah, I be watching Naruto, son. We talked about that. Springz is a hater. He don't watch anime, period.
Nothing close to it.
But LSG was fire, but Mustafa was definitely fire. I'm happy for him. He got this opportunity to showcase himself, what he was able to do. He did have I think he had a shot at Chilla, if I'm not mistaken. He had some fire. He had a fire rebuttal about the motherland or some shit like that. He said,
yeah,
that shit was crazy.
The 3 clicks.
Mustafa's penmanship has gotten better. His delivery has gotten better. Mustafa overall as a battle rapper has gotten a lot better. I'm proud of him. I definitely gave Mustafa that win. I gave it 2-1. Mustafa, I felt like LSG did enough to win the first round. His first round was crazy to me. Not to say that Mustafa's first round wasn't crazy neither. I felt like it was like an edge pretty much. Because you could say Mustafa 3-0 if you want to, and I'm not going to be mad about that. You know what I'm saying? But
like
if you
the
say
other
2-1,
the
only round that you can give LSG would be the first.
I like LSG's first round. Like, it was compacted, but I think that was his best round. Not just that, like, he showed level. I said, oh, because I messaged you and I was like, I haven't seen him battle since y'all battled, right? And so let's see if he can do Mustafa. I said, I haven't seen Mustafa battle since y'all battled.
Oh, so he's been out here for a minute.
So I'm like, okay, well, let me see what he got. And boy, did he show levels. He definitely showed that he belongs. I want to see him again. He had performance of the night on stream.
I mean, that's not hard. We only got 2 battles. I mean, go over there. We not doing that, son. We not doing that, son. Come on, man.
Tooth was good. Big Cuz in the building.
Tooth in the building. Big Cuz in the building. The retired blogger in the building.
He's not retired, sir.
They took his Twitter. You can take his Twitter. You can take his Instagram. You can take his YouTube. But the work Tooth put in will always remain over everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Tooth. Just a quick recap for everybody that's just tuning in. You know what I'm saying? The TBL stream was nasty work. Chilla, you owe us some bread. I don't care about no VODs. I don't care about it being up in 48 hours, none of that shit. We want our bread back. All right? 40 bars. We don't want to see you. You know show Eunice. Nobody knows what happened to you. You didn't give any kind of notice or nothing. Go sit down. We don't want to see you. Go become a commentator. That's what you do.
40. We want to see you one more time, 40. I give you another chance, huh?
My bro Mustafa did his thing. LSG, you made me a believer. And the other 2 bulls, y'all chilling. Oh, okay. Stay there, Tooth. Stay there, Tooth.
How's the retired going to tell somebody else to retire? Huh? How's the retired going to tell somebody else to retire? We're not doing that. 40 is a legend. Top female battle rapper, most viewed female battle rapper of all time. Hello?
Yo,
Iowa Block Radio, what we doing?
Bro, this whole thing was nasty work. The stream went down and like after 2 battles, the 2 battles that they gave us, one was okay, the other one was you know what I'm saying? 40 bars, no show Eunice. Shay Rack and official, and Shay Rack and Miss Hustle didn't go down, and Shoonie the Rapper's battle didn't go down.
We don't want to see Chirac no more. She choking. We don't want to see Shoonie. She choke all the time. Hello? It don't matter. If we don't want to see 40, we definitely don't want to see Shoonie. What we doing?
She got more chokes than clean performances. That is a fact.
She's the most viewed women's battler
No,
of
she's
all
not.
time. The biggest, the largest, the
No, she's not.
fastest. The biggest, the largest, the fastest. She's the most viewed.
No, she's not.
Who's above her?
I'm not sure why Shay Rack and Hustle didn't go down. I know that they said Shay Rack wasn't in the building. That's all I know.
Exactly. She knew what was best for her. What we talking about? Chirac knew. Chirac got a name and she ain't even from Chicago. What we
Stop
talking
it.
about? Cheyenne, stay there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. She's not from the city. We get that. She's from Massachusetts. Okay, we got that. New England areas. That's like my second home.
So both New England people, the Massachusetts was looking shady.
40 Bars is from Boston, and you didn't even show up. Shay Rack is from Massachusetts, and y'all didn't even show up to your own hometown. I don't know. What's up? What's up? Who got Jazz? Who Jazz got next? That's a good question.
For the people to find out, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so based on the event that I saw, which was 2 battles and an hour and a half of Rum Nitty versus Daylight, TBL, y'all definitely gotta take the L, son. Y'all definitely gotta take this L. That's a fact. How you know show and you at home? How does that even happen? You at home. You could have got an Uber, you could have got a Lyft, you could have got family to take you. Like anything. Could have called the bus, the train, yellow cab, whatever. It don't matter. Nasty work. But off that, TBL, y'all took an L. The culture definitely lost it, except for the people that was in the building. I did see some highlights and some clips of some bars of people going crazy. That's circulating on Twitter and Instagram and shit like that. So y'all can check that out. Go
about forgiveness.
Search that up and y'all can check that out. You know what I'm saying? So
TBL, just don't do it again, okay?
TBL, nasty work. 40 bars, sit the fuck down.
Oh, come on, Capo. Yeah, man, let it be.
Sit her down. She needs to sit down respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Like
still celebrating the mother's birthday.
Nah, I'm good, man. You know, I'm good. All right. Pressing on to more even why nobody booking Yoshi G? All right, hold on. Okay, let's address the questions in the chat, right? And then we can move on to the next joint. So Tay had a question. What's up for Jazz next? Springz, you the Jazz expert, you the Jazz special subject matter. Let's give us what you think is going to be the next move for Jazz moving forward.
Murder Mook, come outside. Hello. You already said that it was going to happen. Mookie, you wanted it. Let's get it. You're going to die, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Nobody beats Jazz when she got you in the scope. It's over. Let's go. Jazz, the greatest, the biggest, the largest, the fastest.
Okay. She's all that, but you just said 40 bars was okay.
The most viewed. That's
okay.
It.
Okay.
Most viewed.
Okay. All right. Now
Mook
Tooth
said he
asked,
want the battle, Vic. Mook said he want the battle. He want the battle.
Now Tooth asked, why nobody booking
look on the page.
Yoshi G. Now I don't know why nobody's not booking Yoshi G. The last battle that we saw of Yoshi G, I believe, was the 40 bars battle, was it not? And that didn't turn out so good.
Oh.
So it's like, and to me, it doesn't seem like she's really focused on battle rap like that, to be honest with you. Like, she's promoting her music, she's promoting her sexuality shit, you know what I'm saying? She's showing off her goods that she paid for and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? OnlyFans and all that. So she's in a different lane, you know what I'm saying? So I'm only talking about what she's showing, and I'm not making this shit up. This is
definitely seeing.
You know what I'm saying? So, and her last battle with Shay Rack, maybe it was. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. But I don't like, somebody in the chat said, K-Town said, don't none of the females want to get money with Yoshi. Like, it's like
they asked me Hart yesterday. Would you battle? Would you battle Yoshi? She said no because she said it's clickbait. Y'all's not gonna have y'all's focus on bars.
Like my thing, like, can Yoshi rap? Yes. Do she have bars? Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Are they
Like,
hers? No.
bruh, the tatis are not natural, bruh. We know this.
I think
We're not doing this.
I think they real
We're
Vic.
not doing this. We're not doing this.
Doing
have me pull up no before and after pictures, bro.
Don't do that, Capo.
Don't
Relax.
have me pull up no before
Relax.
and after pictures.
Just
bro.
let me live.
I'm not going. We're not doing this, side. We're not
Hello?
doing this, side. We're not doing this, side. We gotta stop this.
Nah,
E-Heart was just hating.
Yeah, that's hating.
But I mean, I don't like. For me, like, I think that it like 40. Like, I don't want to say 40, but like Yoshi G's opponents. It just depends on who her opponent is and like how like bad the promo is. And I mean bad, like the bad blood between her and opponent, what they saying about each other and how they talking about each other's kids and all this shit. Because her and 40, that battle was deep. Like they was talking about each other's kids.
They're supposed to fight.
Talking about homeless. They supposed to fight on Suge. Let's get one round straight event.
Mm-hmm.
Like it got bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I seen her interview and she was naming a whole bunch of battles that she got left that, hasn't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? She definitely said Jazz. She definitely said, I think she said Official.
E-Heart. All of them.
She said E-Heart. She said Coffee.
Yep.
She said a lot of names. And I was like, damn, she got that many battles left? That's crazy. Hey, that's a fact, K-Town. She had the mosquito bites.
Oh, we ain't talking about that, but we ain't gonna talk about Hustle.
You know
Miss Hustle though?
Huh?
What about Miss Hustle?
No, but we're talking about Yoshi G right now. See, we weren't even talking about Hustle. We're talking about Yoshi G right now. We're not talking about Hustle. You said all the battle rap females, that's OnlyFans, the Republicans trying to that's crazy. Jazz will do her dirty. Jazz will do Yoshi G dirty.
Come on, it's not close. It's Jazz we're talking about.
It wouldn't be pretty. It like
didn't Shay Rack beat Yoshi?
Like Shay Rack got it round off of Jazz. So that would be the measuring stick.
Well, hold on, we're
Yoshi.
not doing all that. Hey, you see how he did that? What happened? What was the result, sir?
No. I know what the results were. I'm dead ass serious. I'm saying that for a reason. I'm literally saying that for a reason because to me, I think Shay Rack and Yoshi are on the same level. So if Shay Rack, who's I think penmanship is nowhere near as great as Yoshi, could get around off of Jazz, then to me, then she set the bar, and that's what Yoshi would have to look at. Like, okay, all right, forget can I beat Jazz? Can I get around? You know what I'm saying? Like, can I win around? All right, and shit like that. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, Shay Rack is fire, but my thing is, if them haymakers don't land, it be mad silent up in that joint. If them haymakers that she be writing don't land or they don't
crickets
hear what she's saying, it's crickets, Jiminy, crickets. Like nothing. I've seen that shit happen to Shay Rack a few times. I was like, whoa, hey. And she learned too, because she go right into the next bars real quick.
Hurry up.
Real quick.
Get past it.
That's a fact. But
she don't be like, what? Y'all ain't listening. She don't say nothing like that.
Nuh-uh. Yoshi
like
G, her thing is that when she came into battle rap, she was overselling her sexuality with the thought bars. Was she not?
She's supposed to.
But now she, well, I want to say, but then at one point she was trying to escape the thought bars to really showcase her penmanship and get out of that cloud of having a QP being attached to her writing. You know what I'm saying? As far as ghostwriting, you know what I'm saying?
But she says stuff that's outlandish. What you know about being triple penetrated and all that? What? Nothing. We absolutely nothing. We have no understanding of that. We don't know.
I don't know.
Nasty work.
She needs to be more aggressive.
We don't relate to you.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at for battle rap.
I agree with that too, though. I agree with that too.
But like,
but let's believe your raps. Let's believe besides that you're a whore. Let's believe that you know how to rap. Tell us something we can relate to.
She messing with a bozo though too. She's still rocking with. That's crazy. Where your girlfriend is more lit in battle rap than you.
I mean, the shooting situation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fetty had to live with that shit for years. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. But we finally got to hear from K Shine, y'all. We finally got to hear from K Shine, y'all. And he talks about battle rap. Now, I'm not going to play the actual video on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Due to, we ain't trying to, But I will play the audio.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Just watch his body language, Capo. When they bring up a name or certain name, just watch how his whole body language changed.
Oh, that's a fact. And that's a fact. Where that shit? Was it? Yeah. Here we go.
Shout out to my man Harlem Fresh.
Harlem Fresh. OSD shit.
Yeah, K-Town, his whole mood changed, bro.
Arsenal left over. Jones set it off. He went crazy. And Reed, bro, talking that shit. They don't know the streets like us shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The cypher was crazy, bro.
And a homie that spit before y'all. I'm not even gonna lie.
He was performing.
I heard one bar, and I seen you react to it. I don't even blow with my homie, but that's my brother.
He's back to back. I mean, this is just the second one I'm a part of, but he's been doing this shit consistently for so long, man. And I ain't get no bum event yet, bro. So salute the Saint, because this shit is not easy. Bringing people out, and nothing's happening. Having good times, bro. Salute the Saint, man. Let's go.
It's fact, man. Yo, man, I see you. I see you dropped a little note in the thing, man.
Yeah.
You say you coming back. The people, the streets is saved. Battle rap is saved.
Yeah, it is. It's safe, though. You heard your boy is back. I'm looking up, because there's a couple people that was on the cypher that's on the card.
Okay.
Shit about to get nasty.
Yo, they say URL coming back. Yeah. Everything is litty.
Salute the URL then. I don't know about that, but
Whoa. Here we go. Run that back, please.
Yo, he said, I don't know about all that.
Hey, shout out to them, though. Run it back.
Okay. Shit about to get nasty. Yo, they say URL coming back. Everything is litty.
Salute the URL then. I don't know about that, but I'm talking about what we got going on in this jumping, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with no URL, though.
Okay. Yo, you know, people trying to put together puzzles and
this definitely has nothing to do with URL. And well, I don't think it would ever have anything to do with URL.
There's no
salute to them, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, respect to what they doing, but they said the same thing, so.
Sure, yeah, for sure. You know, sometimes people just grow apart, man. Sometimes you can't see eye to eye. Sometimes you just grow apart, you know what I mean? Ain't no hard feelings. I wish everybody the bag, man. That's it, man.
That's a fact, man. Yo, you had a little hiatus doing the rap, you know what I mean? Really, you know what I mean? Doing a lot of using your bag. But you stepped away from the battle rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You were supposed to do something with Shotty. And I kind of folded up a little something.
Nah, it ain't fold up. It's still.
Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, it's still happening, huh?
Fold up. What happened was the people that we were gonna do the business with to actually do it just wasn't a good deal. The guy was not a. It wasn't a good deal for none of us, and I wasn't about to drag anybody into a situation that could potentially hurt niggas career wise or paper wise after just going through what I've been through. So I seen that shit in the long run. So I was just like, nah, even though I was thirsty to do the battle, but I wasn't that thirsty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. So, but now we got shit right. You feel me? And now shit is active, and now shit busting. So y'all niggas stay tuned, man. That's it, man. That's all I.
Y'all want to hear the rest of that? Y'all go on Hip Hop Is Real and go look that up. Shout out to Knowledge, shout out to No Bars and all that. Now
they just be asking anybody just to be anybody for Hip Hop Is Real, I guess, because that was neither guy that you just said.
And I'm only I don't know what happened to No Bars, K-Town.
I said, what is going on here?
This dude don't even know what he's doing.
What? He don't even understand how to change the conversation.
He does.
How to interview.
Nothing.
I'm like, what are we doing?
Nothing.
You gonna really ask about URL? But now, K-Shine, you made me mad because last week we was talking about it and we was cool. K-Shine, I want to see you back, huh? If it ain't URL, K-Shine, I don't want to see you. Hello? We don't want to see you. Not at all. Huh? I'm hot now. They got me mad. What we doing?
Any league still booking 40s, just giving money away. Ultra Grind X, that is a fact. Yo, I bombed on 40 for like 15 minutes straight. Like Springz was up here trying to save her, but we don't save her. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the cape off. She's done. Excommunicado. She's a commentator. I don't want to see her. I'm not watching no 40 battles the rest of the year. She's done. Shine moving like he never been on URL. We're gonna talk about Shine in a second. Trust me. Shine and Briz team name should be No Return. That's
Shine Rothstein.
Shine Rothstein. That's crazy. That's crazy. K-Shine and back? No, he's not. He's not back. We will have to talk about that. Hold on. Ultra Grind makes it. I met 40 a couple of times and she mad cool, but she can't get it together on the performance. She not pretty enough to be getting free checks. I told you the cheater print ain't cheating no more, son. That shit's over with. K-Shine needs to battle anybody at this point. Okay. K-Shine, put your walking shoes on with me real quick.
Yeah, you can't even get in the car, bro.
Go get your Air Maxes.
Get your Asics.
Get the 95s or the 98s, whatever you feel comfortable. You can get the Asics, you know what I'm saying? You can get some Pumas, whatever you feel comfortable with, right? We've been down this road before. I've said this for I don't know how long, son. All you doing is just stringing the people along. Mm-hmm. You ain't making no moves. You ain't doing nothing. I don't care about you being a part of no cipher and being in no cipher. None of that shit, son. That shit ain't battle rap. You are the epitome of a bad businessman. And that's just what it comes down to.
I hate bad business.
Because if you was, I'm so hyped to be in battle rap and I can't wait to make my return and all this. If you was that fucking hype, your ass would have been battling. You wouldn't have missed out on all this money that's been circulating, all these cards that's been circulating from your peers, might I add, from the Calicos, from the T-Tops, from the Chilla Jones at TBL, from the Geechee Gottis at the Riot, hell, even Black Ice Cartel, the QB Black Diamond. There's so many leagues now. And based on who you are and your name and the work you put in, you could have been getting battle after battle. Hell, we seen Twerk for damn near 3-4 weeks straight. Did we not, Springz?
He on the card next week, this coming week.
Like, bro, all you had to do was just do them battles at URL. That is it. Because it was clear you wasn't giving them the bread back. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
If you would have did the battles at URL, you would have obliged your contract and you would have been free to move and do whatever it is you choose to do, no matter what the platform was, because your obligations to URL would have been fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened was you didn't want to get a bread back. You wilded up Smack on his birthday, said all type of crazy shit about him. You've been bombing on URL as a company about how they move and all this other shit. But not one time have Shine taken accountability for himself and how he chose to move about the whole thing. That's what I'm talking about. He blames everyone else, but looking in the mirror and looking at the man that said SMD to Smack, F you, y'all ain't get nothing. I oblige my contract. It's not on me. You giving reasons. So let me get this straight.
You shook his pride.
Let me get this straight. If you oblige your contract in your mind, right, then why the fuck you ain't been battling? Why you been sitting down? If you oblige your contract, why the fuck you ain't battling, Shine? Why? See, let's do the history. What happened to the money team, Shine? What happened to the money team, Shine? We gonna act like that never happened? We gonna act like you wasn't going around talking about the money team? You had Harlem Legend and Quan running around here talking about the money team. Had Caps running around here talking about the money team, huh? Y'all always running around here talking about the money team. Money team, this and they talk about they know how to do business and the paper right, and this is what happens when you got real backing behind you. No Diddy, and then we never seen nothing happen.
Not a half,
nothing.
Nah,
not a whole nothing.
Nope.
Not a quarter, nothing. Right?
Nothing.
Then you move on to the Power Network or Power Move, whatever it was, Power Network, right? Power Movement, Power Network, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Y'all try to get Briz. It didn't happen. Y'all made a Shotty Horror announcement. The culture didn't give you the reaction you were looking for. Right? And y'all try, there was no promotion. We didn't see Shotty promoting. We really didn't see you promoting. We didn't see the platform promoting. All we saw was a website talking about a battle versus somebody that only had one announcement, and we didn't see the rest of the goddamn card.
Come on.
There was no other announcements.
You still can get tickets for this thing. Yeah?
You still can buy it. It's on the platform to this day. So then you just said that you were so thirsty to do the battle, but the situation with the people, the power people, wasn't right. But now you got a situation that's right.
Hello.
This has been going on for what, 3 years now? It's 2025. It's 2025, about 2-3 years now. Shine. With all due respect, I say this with all due respect. And this is no disrespect to Harlem. Shout out to Harlem Fresh. You know what I'm saying? 125 OSD shit. It's my brother. Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear it no more.
Somebody clip
that. I'm tired of hearing it.
Somebody clip that.
Okay? Shut the fuck up. Keep making your music. Keep doing the 5-5 slide and all that other shit. Keep talking about the music that you and Reed Dollars got going on in the project y'all doing. That's cool. Get your music, do your shows. But as far as battle rap, son, just be done. And to keep it $1, you was mad regular anyway. You wasn't walking shit down. You wasn't killing shit. The only real kill that you had, and I can't even call it real, was Real Sick. And that's because they gave that man 2 weeks notice when you had way more time to prepare for that battle than him.
Doing that,
you can do the Dikembe Mutombo all you want. You know it like I know it.
We're not doing that, Capo.
Okay? The facts are the facts. And if somebody think I'm wrong, let me know in the chat, but I don't think that I'm wrong.
He's wrong.
It's not the platforms, it's K-Shine. He
Sir?
is the bad businessman.
No, we're not
You
doing
are a walking entity, sir, that has chose not to battle the last 3 years, even though you perpetuating this image as if you're out of your URL contract. I'm talking like this because I want the people to make sure that they understand me.
Mm-hmm. This is, sir. We're talking about the top of the top when it
I'm
comes
surgical with this
when
shit,
it comes
Jake.
to battle rap, sir. When it comes to performing, K-Shine is the best, huh? The most 30s of all time, huh? We're talking about K-Shine, Mr. Zip 'em Up, the most moments of all time, huh? That's what we're talking about. And if it ain't on URL, it don't really matter. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see him. You deserve to be on URL. You deserve that one more battle that you got to give URL. So give it to him. Then go and do your thing with the money team and all them. Huh? K-Shine, they asked you, sir, are you excited for this battle that you're about to battle? This is the person you wanted? Huh? You wanted this guy? He said, well, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just think it don't matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? I can battle, blah, blah. So we
One
know that
battle.
is somebody we want to see.
That's all he owes is just one battle. That's all he owes.
Well, if it wasn't for Jack faking, huh? What are we doing? This thing would already happened already.
Ultra Grind Max, that's a fact. URL is not URL. And RBE is retired. That's a fact. All we got are the other leagues to keep this shit going. And we have to support them if we want to see the culture to keep going. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Are these leagues? Are they building new characters? Are they building new stars? No. These guys are doing things that are already, they were already progressed. Everybody was already known. Y'all's not no real league. You got to be able to build trenches, a real league. We didn't know some of these guys before. All these bags and bodies, we knew all of them. Riot, we knew all of them. What are we doing? TBL, y'all don't have no new stars. Nobody came from TBL. Y'all are organizations to just have battle events. That's it. Y'all's not a battle league. None of y'all.
Now, my brother he ain't told not one lie. But I'm not segueing from getting off K-Shine.
Oh,
I'm not doing it. You are a bad businessman, sir. You are a bad representation of a Harlemite. You're a bad representation of a Harlemite, son. If I'm from Harlem and I'm looking at K-Shine, I'm disgusted right now because you're giving Harlem a bad name. Do you know that Harlem runs battle rap and you could be a part of that if you would have got your shit together?
Yeah.
Harlem runs battle rap. We talking about Lux. We talking about Mook. We talking about Rex.
There we go. Stay there.
Right? Head Ice Clips.
Head Ice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? You could be a part of that. But you so egotistical, you can't get your head out your ass that you refuse to do that one battle, and you could have been free, Toby. You could have been free. You didn't have to worry about getting your foot chopped off. All you had to do is just do the one. You would have been done, and you would have been out of here. You could have battled on Chrome 23. You could have battled on any platform, the trenches, wherever. But no, you want to keep making these, you want to keep going live, you want to keep doing these interviews, you want to keep lying to the people, giving your supporters hope, thinking that you about to come back to the culture, and you ain't about to do nothing. And once again, you wasn't killing shit when you was here. You was mad regular. You see, here's my thing. I don't care about performance and all that shit like that. I don't really care about performance. Like, it's great. You know what I'm saying? It's great. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? To mask certain attributes that you don't have. You know what I'm saying? So you could be a dope performer and you could have You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm one of the got the most 30s, and okay, that's cool. Okay, too, if he's standing on 10 and you respect it, that's cool.
Right.
You're looking like a bad businessman to me. You're a bad representation of a Harlemite, son. Get your shit together. Shine, tighten up. Tighten up.
Listen, once the
He was
Shine,
rego. Thank you.
when the Shine has this,
Yo, he was regular weed. When he was still around, he was regular weed. He was not exotic. We was not. Look, come on, man.
he was
I'm
Zah,
sorry.
bro. What are we talking
Sorry.
about? He was Zah. He was definitely Zah. When did he have a boring battle?
See, now K-Town, stay there. Now we will bomb on him for that, right? But he would have fulfilled his obligation. Yeah, round. Go ahead, rap. Round. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Round.
No
all right, I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't no regular weed.
Nah, he's regular weed, bro.
He's Zah.
He's regular weed.
He's definitely Zah.
Will K-Shine ever battle again? He's lying to the people. He's saying he's gonna battle and everything is right and all this other bullshit. Like we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. And obviously we know that he's not battling on URL. You heard what he said right there. Like, you know, salute to them and all that, and you know, whatever the case may be.
Capo,
so you know,
they set your camera, bro.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. I'm good. Thank y'all. Woo. Good looking. Yeah, but K-Shine's done. He's done. I don't want to see him.
Y'all gotta want to see Shine.
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
URL, sir.
No, I don't. And the sad thing is, he got mad battles that he can battle, like him versus Twerk. If Briz would stop acting crazy, him versus Briz,
he'll smoke Briz. He'll smoke Twerk.
I doubt he'll smoke Twerk, but
Did
you know,
Twerk just lose to Vixen, sir? Little Vicky.
Tough schedule.
Wow.
But I called that, right?
Didn't Twerk duck A Ward? Huh?
That's true. Ultra Grimex said he'd rather K-Shine retire than he act like he coming back, bro. See, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Shine will be back. Just know it's gonna happen. When Shine battles, the world changes. That's what he waiting for Surf to be back. You know
bro, we ain't got no short memory span, man. I know what K-Shine did for the culture, bro. K-Shine's been in the culture for mad long, so we can't negate any past accomplishments. I'm talking about right now. Yeah, that was then, but we talking about rematch. They calling for the rematch. They've been saying that for a minute. They've been asking for the Shine and Twerk rematch for a minute. Him versus Twerk rematch. Him versus Bridge in a fire battle. Yo, him versus can we get Beat Out to come back? Bring Shine if he was to actually come back. Bridge if he was to come back. Beat Out if he was to come back.
Beat Out was ducking.
Like, yo, Surf when he could, like, see, this is my problem. Everybody's waiting for Surf to come home, bro. I don't think this one man is going to save the culture, bro.
Then how did he kill it?
I didn't say he killed it.
I'm saying he took the fun away from it.
All I'm saying is, like, when Surf get home, whenever that is, I'm pretty sure the first thing he's going to do is not be focused on battle rap. I'm pretty sure he's going to be focused on his family and probably going to the studio to make music from all them raps and them songs that he wrote, while being away, you know what I'm saying, on his charges.
Make sure y'all check out that Mozzie, the Free Surf song. Surf go crazy on it. You can feel the pain in his voice.
Midnight Madness was fire, you know what I'm saying? But that was something else that we had that didn't last long. Like, every time battle rap gets something, the shit never lasts long. Battle rap, Nah, he going right back to URL. Smack got him on a lifetime contract. That's crazy.
We're not doing that.
That's crazy. Nah, I mean,
when Surf come back, it's up.
Surf can move however he wants to.
He put the hit list out, and everybody went crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's the energy.
Yeah, he definitely put the hit list out, and we saw who was on the hit list. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody else been mediocre at best. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else has been able to take over like Surf has. When Surf come back, watch what happens. Watch that first Spaces that happens. Watch.
Damn, that's nasty work, AJ. I don't know about that. That's wild. Surf,
AJ,
I mean, Surf got battles he can have when he obviously with his hit list when he comes home and shit like that. But is that honestly like we really have to be honest with ourselves, man? Is that really gonna save battle rap, man? Is this one man gonna save battle rap to where it's gonna, just like blow back up to like it did, to where all of a sudden battle rap is starting to get more sponsors and shit like that? I don't know. I don't think so.
Look at who's all gonna want to be on that card. You're gonna want to be on the card. Christopher, what's good?
Chris in the building.
See what K-Town said, right?
Yeah, we was gonna get there. That was the part of the and more. We was gonna get there.
The and more.
We was gonna get there. I might have to retitle
who's gonna
this.
be on that card. Watch. Jazz is gonna finally win a battle Hustle on that card. Watch. You're gonna get all these type of battles that are gonna happen. Everybody wants to be where that money is. The big ticket's gonna be that day.
Surf's not saving battle rap, bro.
All right.
Surf's not saving that. No one man can save this shit.
All right.
When Surf first came home, he battled Nitty and choked on a return.
How big was that event? Who was all on that card?
It was a when in Nome in Houston.
Right. Exactly.
Big stage.
Exactly. And still beat Nitty. Watch what happens, y'all. Y'all gonna see. If once he left, everything went downhill. Watch what happens.
Bro, I'm telling you right now.
All right.
If Rock and Easy got announced right now, the culture would blow up. I'm telling you right now.
And guess when it's gonna happen? When Surf is there to watch it. So Surf could be on that platform. All right. All right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You see what Tay said? Hitman is bigger than Surf. No Diddy.
Huh?
He can't save battle rap. So he's saying Hitman is a bigger name than Surf, and he can't save it.
Hitman is not a bigger name than Surf.
Tooth said Surf can't save himself. How you gonna save battle rap?
Hold on. We're gonna start with the first one. Tay. How can Hitman Holla be a bigger name? He don't win his own battles on his own league. What are we talking about? He be losing. He lost to Hustle. He lost to Geechee. He lose.
Yeah,
his team lost the league versus league. They suck. They lose. What are we talking about? That's not going to happen here.
International Fresh in the building.
It's going to be a problem. When Surf get there, it's going to happen. Watch. That card is going to be phenomenal.
That's crazy too. If we have to say that,
be friends by then. Watch. Norb's gonna come back, huh? Hello.
Hitman is definitely a bigger name than Sue Surf.
How? In what way? I don't see Hitman with Mozzie. I don't see Hitman with nobody else but Nick Cannon.
That's crazy.
The man be talking to cops. What we talking about?
That's crazy. Everybody saying Hitman's a bigger name than Surf.
Hey, wilding out. We talking about battle rap.
Hitman's a bigger name than Surf.
No way.
That's crazy.
No way.
Wilding out.
Wilding out is trash.
Nah, why you going in?
Because it's the only thing that we can see.
Okay. Yeah.
Huh? And there was a gift, Father's Day gift. What did you talk about? Hello?
Surf is a bigger name now. Okay, K-Town. I don't agree with that. Hitman may be bigger in Atlanta, but that's it. Okay.
Thank you. Hello.
I say they're about the same. So Ultra Grind say they're about the same.
Nah.
Surf is a bigger name, and battle rap Hitman is global. That's a fact.
All right, so let's
That's
have it
a
like
fact.
this. Let's just say URL happens, right? Let's say Hitman comes to URL. Sue Surf is on URL. Who's the main event? Who's the main event on that card? They battling two different names. Who's the main event?
Well, it depends on who their opponent.
The bigger name.
But you're saying Surf is battling somebody, and then you're saying Hitman is battling somebody. You're saying
Correct.
which one of those are the main event, and it depends on their opponent.
Who they want? Who they want to see? Twerk versus Hitman. We'll just say that, right?
Twerk versus Hitman. Okay, and then who is Surf battling?
Surf versus Easy. Right?
Nah.
All right. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Surf is the co-main event.
Look, you see what Two said? Brothers is watching Hitman every day in different countries and continents, son. That's a fact.
This man Surf is getting mail from Dubai, mail from Japan. He's getting mail
been
from
on
them.
cable TV. It's a difference. The chat is talking to you, bro.
We talking about battle rap, just battle rap. You guys are talking about Hitman, Holla, all this other type of stuff. Battle rap.
Look what he said. Diz is bigger than Hitman and Surf. Diz worldwide superstar. I respectfully disagree. Oh yeah, Chris is doing his bars thing as usual. You know.
Now that's a different Chris, ain't it?
No. Same Chris.
He just changed his name?
Different. Yeah.
Okay.
I know plenty of people who don't listen to Mozzie.
You know plenty of people who don't listen to Mozzie. What about Jadakiss? What about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have not seen Hitman.
Wait a minute. Wait. Y'all saying Diz is bigger than Hitman and Surf? Disaster.
His battle with Oxymoron?
The one that runs around saying the N-word. Oh, I don't know about that.
No way.
He battled Oxymoron. He battled the other dude. I mean, he does
crazy.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to recollect. I don't know about.
Very crazy.
I don't know about that one. Mozzie is fire. Mozzie is cool. Khan is a bigger name than Hitman. Hell no.
Thank you. Hello.
Hell
Khan
no.
is definitely a bigger name than Hitman.
In what?
And at all, at everything.
No.
Yes.
No.
Khan is definitely international.
No.
All right.
Like we starting to forget Khan even battle rap.
No,
not saying we.
People
not
still,
saying us. I'm just saying. Like
people still want to see Khan battle. Khan is still the number one puncher of all time.
He's not the number one puncher of all time. He's not the number one.
Oh yeah, Fonz is right. The person that we don't even want to listen to.
No, it ain't Fonz. I can tell you that.
Nitty, you saying Rum Nitty, the guy that we watched Surf choke and still win, gave up a whole round and still beat him.
Bro,
that guy
who choked?
Huh?
Who choked?
Surf. The one that messed up. We talking about the Rum Nitty that messed up the classic battle of him and Twerk, huh? That one.
Surf on the Candace Hawaiian Punch. Oh, okay. Yeah, we recollect. Yeah.
No substance, sir.
Yeah. Oh, now it's not. Now it's no substance.
No substance.
It's no substance.
The one that
it's no substance. But Surf can go a whole second round, do a dog scheme, and that's fire.
Huh? Iron and Ash. Come on, the greatest. Come on, Rum Nitty, you don't do nothing. You ain't good. What are we talking about? Blooded Luck smoked you, huh? What are we talking about? Loaded Lux did you dirty. Ariba Dirty.
Hey, Spring.
Huh?
I gotta bring you. You reaching.
I see what you did, sir.
I gotta bring you back down. You reaching, son.
I see what you did, sir.
You reaching, son. Like, well, this is getting out of hand.
Yeah,
This is getting out of hand.
Heartless was better than Rum Nitty. Huh?
Khan got the meme. Everyone know that's a fact.
Slow it down.
Heartless is one of the best punchers. I'm not mad about that. You said Dragon Ball 2. Oh my god.
Come on.
Hitman can tell the crowd to shut up so he can rap.
Yo, Chris, we did the Midwest one, bro.
Yeah, we did the Midwest. Oh, well, damn, we definitely got to do we got 10 minutes left, so we got to do Mount Rushmore. Somebody asked us Mount Rushmore, the West Coast.
Oh, all right. Let's get it.
Hold on. Surf, Lux got Surf out of there. That's a fact. That's a fact. On caffeine.
Don't get me mad.
On caffeine too, by the way.
It
was on caffeine.
Technical difficulties.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah. He lost. Surf lost to Lux and 40.
Well, I mean, Lux
back to back.
Lux is like the male 40 bars. So of battle rap.
Nah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So we did the Midwest Mount Rushmore last show, and somebody in the chat wanted us to do. I actually threw out a lot of different regions, but I do know somebody specifically said like the LA or West Coast. So let's talk about it.
Okay.
Mount Rushmore. See, this is gonna be tough. Because you got a lot of names on the West Coast, and some are like legends in their cities and shit like that, or states or whatever you want to call it. Like Diz has been holding down the West Coast for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You got Geechee Gotti, who's been around over the last so many years. That's really been making a stamp as far as being from the West Coast and shit like that. Rum Nitty has been a part of that movement. Danny Myers was one of the first to kind of even like be out for the forefronts with this shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as the West Coast movement,
Daylight.
Like
Daylight,
but yeah, Daylight. You know what I'm saying? Even though, see, man, but Daylight, like he with the antics, man. That's the thing for me. He dressed as a fucking slave versus a white man on a battle rap platform. He tried to take a shit during you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
You know what happens when I chase it? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
How many of y'all know when I chasing it?
Huh? But then you got Ilmac. You know what I'm saying?
Ilmac is shitty. I don't know why
you got
Danny Myers is not on no Mount Rushmore. We're not doing that.
Like B-Dot wasn't around long enough. Ilmac, Diz, Daylight, Danny. Ilmac, Diz, Daylight, Danny.
Danny's definitely not in there.
Diz, Gotti on there for sure.
You got Passwords. You got Rum Nitty. You got is Rum Nitty on the Mount Rushmore? Huh, sir? Hello.
Mac is overrated.
Mac is overrated.
He said, and that shit got mentioned by Joey, so it was legendary moment. That's nasty work. That's a fact.
Joey Badass did snap, man.
He did. As far as the West Coast, Diz, Daylight, see, Passwords is an Oakland legend.
Rum Nitty.
Daylight. Yeah, man. Diz, Daylight, Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti. That's the Mount Rushmore of the West Coast. No disrespect to
Diz,
anybody else. Danny, I
Gotti.
know you've been battling since '93. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Like Ilmac, I respect you. You know what I'm saying? And there's a bevy of other battlers on the West Coast that's been doing it. Obviously, we mentioned Passwords, because he's been doing this thing for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I think those four names that I just mentioned, Diz, Geechee, Rum, and Daylight, I would say that would be a good representation as far as when you talk about West Coast battle rap.
Ooh,
Thesaurus,
Hey, wasn't Dumbfounded in Jin? Where's Jin from?
I thought Jen was more East Coast.
He's East Coast. Okay. But Thesaurus, Dumbfounded.
Dumbfounded was Dumbfounded was good. Dumbfounded was good. Thesaurus, I wasn't really the biggest Thesaurus fan, to be honest with you. Like he could rap and all that, but it was just like okay, like but I mean, I'm not taking away his accolades or nothing like that. Thesaurus is a pillar in battle rap. You know,
from New York. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew he's from the East Coast.
Okay.
I knew he's from the East Coast. So I mean, like, but do you agree with those names? Do you got a different four? Like, what we doing?
Right. I got Geechee Gotti and Rum Nitty for sure.
Right.
You got to put Diz on there, even though I'm eliminating Diz from everything. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not mad at that.
But he did a lot for battle rap.
Did a lot for battle rap.
Dated Megan Good. That counts.
That counts.
He did snuff Math.
He did snuff Math.
Math ain't got his get back since.
Hasn't got it back yet.
Yeah, bring Diz back.
So you got Diz, Daylight. No, you got Diz, Geechee, and Rum. So who's your fourth?
Daylight. Gotta be Day.
Oh, so we got the same.
Yeah.
We got the same. Okay.
That's a crazy. I mean, they win 3 out of the 4. If you really want to go off of potential and everything like that, their greatest battles, they win 3 out of the 4.
He definitely got mad views overseas. Like him and that Oxymuron battle alone from just in Russia. I mean,
that was just crazy for the first 24 hours.
That's a
first
fact.
24 hours. It was like 3 to 4 million. I was like, ain't no way.
Dan, hold on. Let me look at something.
I stayed up late at night for that battle. Yeah, they have 14 mil.
Oh shit! Make sure y'all go watch Disaster versus Two Gun Un. Disaster versus Uncasa is out on GTX Battles right now. It dropped 13 days ago. You know what I'm saying? They got 5.1 thousand views, which is kind of crazy to me for it to be Disaster and Uncasa. Let me see. Disaster battle Danny Myers. He battled real sick, and that was a terrible battle, in my opinion.
What about Madflex?
He battled Math. He battled Disaster. Ganja. I forgot about that.
Did you go with Madflex?
Nah, he ain't did enough. You can't put somebody like that in the Mount Rushmore. They ain't did enough. He ain't been around long enough. He's still wet behind the ears. Dumbfounded. Official. Easy to block captain. Definitely battled on grind time. Big T. Hollahan. Yeah, Diz definitely has to go. Oh, damn. Jack Boy went live on Jay Moore and we missed it. That's crazy.
Hey, bro.
Shout out to Battle Rap Trap. He definitely got the visuals. I'm mad about that. I don't know how I missed that joint. That was 6 hours ago.
What?
At least that's when he posted it. Let me see. Where is that? I just seen this joint. Yeah, 6 hours ago he posted this.
So it'll probably take him an hour just to load it.
So this happened shit like noon, 11, like damn, that's crazy.
Crazy.
But yeah, I think that's a solid West Coast Mount Rushmore. I'm not mad at
You saying B-Dot's out?
he ain't done enough.
Okay, all right. So you got that 5. You got those 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you had to put up 100 million or 100,000 to go to battle another coast, what 4 are you taking?
To battle another coast?
Yeah, battle Harlem.
To battle Harlem? Yeah, I'm not taking Diz. I'm taking Diz off. I'm bringing B-Dot. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Sons was over there too, right?
I'm leaving B-Dot. I'm bringing B-Dot, Daylight, Rum Nitty, and Geechee. I'm taking them 4. They can go battle anybody in Harlem.
Do y'all put Conceited into that West Coast?
How? He's from New York.
He's from New York, but he was always on the West Coast doing the battles.
He's from New York, son. That would be like saying, does Jazz need to be considered on West Coast Mount Rushmore because she lives in LA for the past 2-3 years?
Hey,
because you live somewhere for the past 3 years doesn't warrant you to be Mount Rushmore of a region that you have not been in only for 3 years. That would be crazy. That would be insane. And if anybody does that, I have to really check your battle rap acumen, because that's nuts. That's nuts. You can't give somebody a whole region when they ain't even lived there for like 2 years. Y'all ain't even bought a house. Y'all still renting an apartment. Y'all in apartments. Y'all ain't even really established any mail or anything like that. Y'all just there. You talking about, hell no. They went in the West. That's crazy. Con from New York. That's a fact. Grind Time have North, East, West, South. That's a fact.
I remember.
From Jersey, not DMV. That's a fact.
I remember.
That's a fact. All right, y'all. We about to get up out of here. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all share this joint, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and all the other good stuff. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram page. Follow me and Springz on IG. You know what I'm saying? All that other good stuff. Support those who support you. Shout out to the mods, Big Mod Mafia. Shout out to all the countries rocking with us. Shout out to the fam. Everybody rocking with us from day one. Go ahead.
We will be covering the Calico's event. The spring clean. Is it spring cleaning? That is Saturday.
I think it's something like that.
I think it's Saturday. Calico's event. We'll on Wednesday be covering that. So make sure you're in your bag for that. You know what I'm saying? If you got anything else, send it to us. You know what I'm saying? AJ be hitting us up with anything. Send it to us. Let us know. Hey, we want to talk about this. This is what y'all want to talk about. Hit us up on IG, on X. Hit us up.
That's a fact.
Spring cleaning, I think.
That's a fact. Yeah, you know, AJ's on it. AJ's on it. All right, with that being said, y'all have a good rest of y'all Sunday. Y'all chill out, get ready for the work week tomorrow. Glad y'all tuned in with us. Y'all rocking with us. Y'all rocking with the best. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, no diddler, no pause. I don't know where that shit came from. Wow, that was crazy. I'm glad that's the end of the show. We up out of here. Springz, let me hear it.
Hit that music. Hello?